We are the Group 1 and today we will be presenting our 3D model of the water cycle. The water cycle, also called the hydrologic cycle, is a continuous process by which water moves through the environment. This model shows how water travels between the atmosphere, land, and bodies of water like lakes and oceans. It also shows how pollution can enter and affect the water cycle.
Reservoirs where water is stored. The water cycle begins with reservoirs. These are places where water is stored, like oceans, lakes, rivers, glaciers, groundwater, and even the clouds and atmosphere. Water is constantly moving between these places through natural processes. In our model, we represent these reservoirs using colored clay to help visualize where water is held in nature.
There are several important processes in the water cycle. First, water evaporates from ocean and lakes because of the sun's heat. This water vaporizes and cools to form clouds, a process called condensation. Once clouds become heavy, water falls back to earth as precipitation like rain, snow, or hail. The water either runs off into bodies of water or seeps into the ground through infiltration. Plants also release water vapor through transpiration, adding more moisture to the air.
Materials and construction. To build a 3D model, we use clay and landfalls, bodies of water, clouds, trees, and even mud meat. Structure. Like factories, we use blue string to show natural water cycle process such as evaporation, precipitation, and runoff. Red string show a woman in past. Pipe cleaners represent underground process like infiltration. We also label each part clearly using index cards and adding color coding to guide the review.
In our model, everything is labeled and color-coded. Blue strings represent the natural movement of water, like evaporation and precipitation. Red strings show the effect of human activity, like pollution or construction. For example, a red string connects the factory to the cloud, showing pollution. We also included a legend to explain the meaning of each material and color, so it's easy to understand how the model works.
To conclude, the water cycle is an important natural process that supports all life on Earth, but as we've shown, human activities can disturb this balance. That's why it's important to be aware of how we use water and how we impact the environment. Through this project, we realize that everything is connected and even small changes in our behavior can help protect the cycle.